love this world, then you can die with it. I'ma watch the fire while I pearl and then get high with it. And I'm so high I'm flying, going past the sky's limits. I can see you better in this light like my eyes can. I'm seeing all the truth without the lies in it. I know that you thinking shit with you and so got flies in it. You trying to live your life, these bitches violent. Shining all this light, yo, these bitches tried to hide it. All this hating on me can't abide it. Asking for permission to hurt me, I can't oblige it. And I can watch you die and I be fine with it. Look me in my eye while you lied and drank my wine with it. But the truth, it knew it caught you every time, didn't. Used to be straight, but you fucked up and you been it. Said I'm the one that you hate and this fucked up cause you meant it. It's true, I came from the lakes, but I stuck up in the city.
It's the grandson of Right Thought. So all of you who say you believe in the Most High, all of you who say that you worship him and follow him, do you love this world? Because if you do, then the love of the Most High is not in you. And it's just that simple. Do you love the things of this world? Because if you do, then the love of the Father is not in you. It's just that simple. So we're not going to play games anymore with this shit. We're not going to just be able to just let people just say they serve the Most High to us anymore. You got to do this shit now for niggas to believe you. You got to do it. You niggas is all running around here trying to get something in this world when you just read right there. Do not love the world and don't love the things of the world. But y'all niggas are still in it trying to get something. Still trying to build into something. Still bragging about your 5-year plan and what your businesses you're going to have and what things you're going to acquire and how many cars you're going to buy this year and what your bank account is going to look like and all that bullshit that the book just told you that if you love that shit, if you love this world and you love the things of this world, then you don't love Abba Yah. It's that simple. You can't. Because this kingdom is not of this world, y'all. It's not. You are running around trying to find something, trying to find anything that you can in this world to give you satisfaction. Instead of hating this motherfucking world. That's what he just told you. He just said it. Don't love this world. Don't love the things of the world. Now, which one of the fuck are you doing today? Because if you're loving this world, you're loving the things of the world, then guess what? The love of the Father ain't in you. That's simple. We're going to keep saying this shit today. For all you dumb fucks that don't know how to read. It's very simple. Come out of the world. Come out of her. Have no parts with it. That you be not partaker of her plagues. Is the world under a goddamn plague right now? Then how are you not to be a partaker in it? By coming out of it. And how many of you have come out of the world? How many of you are still hanging on to that shit? You love the people of the world. You gain so much satisfaction from looking at things of this world. All over social media, you're looking at it. All over Facebook, you're looking at it. All over fucking Instagram, you're looking at this shit. You're all over looking for this shit of this world. Instead of asking for this world to be destroyed because it is against you. Christ said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. And what the fuck is y'all hearing? It's very clear that the elect ain't got shit to do with this wicked ass goddamn world. And nothing to do with it. What did the prophets do? What did they do? Were they popular? Oh, it doesn't say that a prophet is without honor in his own people, in his own kin, his own house, and his own family. Why? Because he's saying shit that they don't agree with. He's telling them the truth of this wicked ass world. That all their hopes and dreams are going to come to naught. Why? Because the Most High is going to do away with this. Then he said it's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. So why the fuck y'all hanging on to this shit? Why can't y'all hear that and come out of it today? Yo, it sounds just like the goddamn Israelites that was out there in the wilderness that got destroyed.
Ah, we'd rather go back to Egypt than to be brought out here to the wilderness to die.
Being fed miraculously, being given drink miraculously, walking on dry ground miraculously, having a cloud before you miraculously, having a pillar of fire around you miraculously. All of this, and you're still saying you'd rather go back to fucking Egypt. You'd rather go back to the goddamn world that was treating you like shit. Had you nothing but laboring. That's all they had you doing, working for them. Slaving for their system. Egypt. Bondage. That's all it is. And that's what you guys are hanging on to is bondage? You're heaping more chains on your own wrists and on your own ankles today by trying to have something in this world instead of separating from it and being free. Y'all lack faith. You believe in Egypt. That's all it is. You believe in those illusions you see. These fucking celebrities with the gold chain around their fucking neck and grills in their mouth and $130,000 diamonds in their face and all this shit. Rocking Cartier glasses and all this shit. Y'all so caught up on that shit that you think that's what it is. That's everlasting. You think that's everlasting. Was it everlasting for any one of them? Or do you just see and these motherfuckers just keep dying? These ones chasing after that shit, you see them just keep dying. That's all the fuck that's happening out here. Death. And y'all are trying to blend in with this shit? Love not the world. What is so hard to understand about it? Love not the things of the world. What is so hard to understand about that? Love not the world, love not the things of this world. What is so difficult to understand? I pray for these that you've given me, Abba. I pray not for the world. And y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand it. He says, my kingdom is not of this world. So then what world is he fighting for? For he so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. What world did he love that he gave his son for? It can't be this one. It can't be. Because he said, love not the world. Why would he love the world and tell you not to love it? Are you so blind you can't see that? Y'all want to fight for it instead. Hang on to it. Have something in it. Pathetic. That's why y'all can't have no relationships worth a fuck. Because you're putting all this material, worldly bullshit above it. Above love. Above God and all things that are called God. You put this shit, this word above it. You say you worship God, but your hearts are far from him today. You don't worship Abba. You don't give a damn about nothing he tells you to do. All you care about is what this world tells you to do. You obey the world and do what they tell you to do, but you don't obey Abba Yah and do what he tells you to do. But you follow him and you don't follow this world. You fucking hypocrites. All you give a fuck about is this world and the things of it. So you do love the world, but then the love of Abba Yah is not in you. That simple. Separating the wheat from the tares. You goddamn tares can't hide anymore amongst the wheat. You can't hide and say, yes, I serve Abba too. I serve Yahusha too. No, you don't. Not if you're still in this world. Not if you're not ostracized. Not if you're not cut off. Not if you're not separated. Choose none of the ways of the heathen. He said this thing over and over to you guys. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Be not conformed to this world. And y'all can't understand it. And you're wondering why I'm yelling right now. Because maybe it's to wake you out of your drunken fucking stupor. Where you'll wake up and say, hold on, wait a minute. I've been living in an illusion. There's no love in this world. This is fickle bullshit. Tossed to and fro with feelings and how they feel today. That's all they're concerned about in this world. So I'm going to pull away from that and come back to the truth. Give my life back to God, Abba Yah. Nope. You don't want to do that. You want to be in this world and have something in it. Well, if you love this world so much, then you can die with it, nigga. Die with this world if you love it so much.